The name of this museum is, if you'll notice, the word project is in the name, because there's new cowboy projects that we do all the time. This man here is the one who helps me do these projects, and we're going to show y'all a little bit about him today. He lives right across the street.
My name is Bill Christensen. I'm from Hawaii.
That's right. Aloha, baby.
He's been a highway patrolman. Billy's been a teacher. Billy was on a battleship, on the ones that, the destroyers that watch the aircraft carriers to make sure nothing happens to them. Billy was on one of those ships. He was in the Navy. And
thank you for your service, Billy.
yes, thank you for your service.
Especially here on this Memorial Day and everything.
Right on. And happy Memorial Day to everyone out there. And thank you for your service. I've got a book here that's going to illustrate all that. We're going to go through it and give y'all an idea of what all the projects mean. Why is the project, the word project in the name? This is the making of the field, the football field, the patio that we done 2-scale, painted like the field. This is where Billy went and printed out the dimensions of what the field should look like, what it should be, as to the size that we were going to make it. This Dallas Cowboys football field was built by myself, Stoney, and my close friend and neighbor, Billy Christensen. Started on or about March 1st. Don't remember the year, do you? I forgot to write down the dang year. His help and the help from his wife, Chris, and my girlfriend, Diana Baker. And then this is just where I wrote to him, to you all for everything. It will be loved forever. And then I just signed it there. We had to do the hash marks. I'll never forget, because that night we were all four laying on that patio having to keep the dogs and everything off of it so we could keep it clean so we could paint it. And we were calling the hash marks hash browns. And there was like, how many hash browns? Do you remember? There's like something? I think there was 500 something hash browns. Well, right here it says, hash marks are the narrowest of all the levels of football play. This says 2004, Billy. So that's been 20 years. It doesn't seem like that long ago. It has held up. It needs a little touch up, but it's really held up. So yeah. And then here's what it looked like before all the numbers and everything. Where we were putting Cowboys in the end zones, just like the field at AT&T Stadium. When we painted that, they were still at Texas Stadium, weren't they? 20 years ago? Yeah, so we were copying Texas Stadium field on that. Painting the hash marks 400 times. So there was 400 hash marks. And Diana, Billy, and myself did that. Here we are, painting the hash browns, as we called them that day, for the museum. But they're just these little lines of hash marks. Everybody knows what those are. There's Chris. There she is painting them on her side. And Diana's on this side doing them. Over 400 of them. So there's quite a few hash browns on that thing. And then here's a bunch of stuff that Billy wrote out, the dimensions on how to figure sizes of the letters and all that kind of stuff. He figured out what size the goalpost would be, because it's got goalposts that go on there too. There's actually a man that plays on that field when we painted it. So then here's some more layouts that he done, some more crunching. Go man, huddle up! Huddle up! Here's what we're gonna do, people. We're gonna take this running back. We're gonna take him down. Right here, the subscribe button.